Hello, and welcome to Say It Naturally. If you've ever felt unsure about your pronunciation or hesitant about using your voice in English, you're in the right place. I'm Jenny. I'm an English pronunciation and neurolanguage coach. And in this podcast, I share insights, reflections, and simple ideas to help you feel more at ease, more confident, and more natural when you speak. And if you're a teacher, I'll also be sharing occasional teacher's notes you can take into your classroom. I'm really glad you're here. As a language coach and pronunciation specialist, working with people who have English as a second language, one thing that comes up time and time again is accent. I want to be really clear. Everyone has an accent. Yes, everyone. All native speakers, we all have an accent in our mother tongue, whatever language that is. And we all have an accent when we speak in a second language. Now, our accent is part of our identity. This is something that I've spoken about before, and I'm sure I will speak about it again. Our accent shows where we're from. It shows part of our upbringing. It maybe shows different places we've lived throughout our lives. It is part of us. It is not a problem that we need to fix. Confidence in speaking English grows and expands when we accept our voice. And this is something that unfortunately I learned much later than I probably care to admit. As a young teenager, I subconsciously lost my regional accent in order to fit in with the people around me. And it's only fairly recently that I've realized this and felt sad for the younger me that went through that, even though I wasn't consciously aware of it. But if that hadn't happened, I probably wouldn't be here today doing the work that I'm doing, working with others to feel proud of their voice. Because confidence in speaking English grows when you accept your voice, not when you try to erase it. And this applies to learners, professionals, and teachers alike. Many people feel pressure to sound neutral or perfect, and as you all know by now, perfection does not exist. And this idea of a neutral accent, neutral to whom? This is a very personal perspective and very subjective. And when we're trying to sound a certain way, it creates tension and it reduces our clarity because we're more focused on how we want to sound than what we're wanting to say. And we know that clear communication matters much more than imitating someone else because communication is all about connecting and being understood by other people. This is the real goal of speaking a second language. And I think that should be our focus because your voice carries your personality, your experience, and your meaning. And accepting your voice supports your confidence and your communication. And if you're a teacher, here's something to reflect on. The way you feel about your own voice has a powerful impact on the people you support. When you speak with ease and acceptance, you give others permission to do the same. This doesn't mean you need to change your accent or aim for perfection. It means recognizing that your voice already carries clarity, identity, and meaning. When you model confidence in your own spoken English, you're also modeling something essential for learners, that communication matters more than imitation. This creates a more supportive and confident learning environment for everyone involved. Once you begin to feel more comfortable in your voice, the next question becomes, how do you sustain that energy? In the next episode, we'll explore gentle routines that you can use before and after speaking or teaching to support your voice, your confidence, and your well-being. Thank you for listening today. I hope something in this episode gave you a little more ease or a new way of thinking about your voice. And if you'd like more support with your own pronunciation or confidence, you can find me at excellenceinenglisheducation.com. I work with learners and teachers who want to feel more comfortable and natural in their spoken English. There'll be a new episode of Say It Naturally next week, and I'd love for you to join me again. Until then, take care of yourself and your voice.